It is a gray morning with low clouds here in Tennessee. The day is October 11th. I'm flying home to Iowa today after the small beach talk fly-in we had over the weekend at the Knoxville Downtown Island Airport. Join me for the flight home in this video, which is sponsored by Avionics Source, where you can buy the avionics products I fly.
Clip up!
Today I'm going to make a stop in Cincinnati. I have visited a couple of times before, but that was more than 20 years ago. On the other side of the Ohio River, on the Kentucky side, is Cincinnati Northern Kentucky International Airport. It used to be a hub for Delta Airlines and Comair. These days, it's a fast-growing cargo airport, and today it will be the 14th Class Bravo airport I land at in my Bonanza. Compared with a direct route home, this is less than a 10% detour, so of course I couldn't resist. Let's get the weather information for Knoxville.
Wind variable at 5 knots. Peak gust 10 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition missing. Temperature 20 Celsius. Dew point 19 Celsius. Altimeter 2982 inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 2000.
Be advised, the Downtown Island Airport's common traffic advisory frequency is 126.6. A temporary flight restriction will be in effect during all UT home football games. The TFR will be in effect 1 hour prior to kickoff and fully encompasses the airport. If you must depart during the TFR, contact Downtown Clearance Delivery on 121.7 prior to taxi to obtain air traffic clearance. Direct flights over the stadium during the TFR are prohibited.
Downtown traffic, Bonanza, Zero Tango Bravo, taxiing from the ramp to runway 08 for departure, downtown.
I have filed an IFR flight plan going direct to Cincinnati at 10,000 feet. The clouds are scattered, but too low in many places to comfortably take off VFR. Fortunately, Knoxville approach can be reached by radio from the ground at Downtown Island Airport.
Knoxville clearance, good morning, Bonanza 7 Zero Tango Bravo on 121.7.
Bonanza 7 Tango Bravo, not switch. What runway departing? How long before you're ready?
Bonanza Zero Tango Bravo departing runway 8 downtown and ready for departure at this time.
Bonanza 7 Tango Bravo is cleared to Cincinnati Airport. As filed on departure, fly heading 080, maintain 3000, expect 10,000, 10 minutes after. Departure frequency will be 123.9er, squawk 7102.
Bonanza 7 Zero Tango Bravo cleared to the Cincinnati Airport as filed. Fly heading 080, climb maintain 3000, expect 10,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 123.9er, squawk 7102.
Zero Tango Bravo, readback is correct. Knoxville altimeter is 2982. You are released for departure. Board is not airborne by 02. Time now 56.
Bonanza 7 Zero Tango Bravo is released, and I'll call you if not off by 02. Thank you. Okay, transponder was 7102. Okay, so it'll be runway heading 080, 3,000 feet, and I'm released for departure. Landing light and strobes are on. Runway is clear.
Approaching runway 08.
Knoxville traffic, Bonanza Zero Tango Bravo departing runway
Entered runway
8,
08, 3,200 feet remaining.
Clear on approach. Clear on the runway. Speed is allowed. Temperature and pressure good. Positive rate, gear up.
Mission Knoxville pushing Victor's current altimeter is 2982.
Knoxville departure, good morning, Bonanza 7, 0 Tango Bravo, 1,600, climbing 3,000.
Bonanza 7, 0 Tango Bravo, ident, climb and maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Ident, climb, maintain 10, 10,000, Bonanza 7, 0 Tango Bravo.
0 Tango Bravo, radar contact, 2 miles east of downtown.
Or 70 Tango Bravo, turn left direct Cincinnati.
Left turn direct Cincinnati, Bonanza 7, 0 Tango Bravo.
The surface analysis chart I reviewed at the briefing that morning shows precipitation ahead of a cold front covering much of the state of Kentucky. This is what's left of Hurricane Delta, which had made landfall on the Gulf Coast 2 days earlier. It has lost its destructive energy by now. There are no SIGMETs for severe weather, but there is an AirMet for moderate turbulence up to 12,000 feet for the first half of the flight. Cincinnati was reporting nice weather at the time of my briefing, scattered clouds at 6,000 feet, and good visibility. The terminal area forecast, however, predicts light rain showers and lower clouds for my arrival time. That's the highlighted line here.
November 70 Tango Bravo, contact Atlanta Center 133.6.
133.6, Bonanza 7, 0 Tango Bravo, thank you, have a good day.
31, you can contact Atlanta 12785, they work Charlotte.
Atlanta Center, good morning, Bonanza 7, 0 Tango Bravo, 7,000, climbing 10, 10,000.
Number 70 Tango Bravo, Atlanta Center, roger, Knoxville altimeter is 2981.
2981, thank you.
And volunteer 3401 should be 2785. All aircraft has weather information. Jackson weather rise 204, bound to 1600, Louisville on flight service. Number 70 Tango Bravo, contact Indy 124.62.
124.62, Bonanza 7, 0 Tango Bravo, have a good day. Indy Center, good morning, Bonanza 7, 0 Tango Bravo, 9,000, climbing 10, 10,000.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, Indy Center, the London altimeter 2987, areas of moderate bit of heavy precipitation, 10 to 2 o'clock and 50 miles, extends north 60 miles, advise if need deviation.
Okay, 2987 for the altimeter, and we'll call Bonanza 7, 0 Tango Bravo.
Number 3 Tango Sierra, contact Lexington approach 120.15, good day.
Alright, so between here and Lexington, there's about 70 miles of precip. Nothing too alarming, and there really isn't a way around it. I got 300 feet to climb to 10,000. I'll turn the pitot heat on because we'll be in the clouds here. Cruise RPM 2500. 20 degrees lean of peak for our cruise target.
Tampa Center, November 8347 Charlie, level 6000.
November 8347 Charlie, Indy Center, roger, Somerset altimeter 2987.
2987.
Temperature is 12 degrees plus, but there's no concern about icing. The pitot heat is on. Alright, so Cincinnati has two ATIS frequencies, one for arrivals, one for departures. I tune in the 134.375 for arrivals. And of course we're too far out to get this. We're still 157 miles from the airport. Here's an example of something where the colors on different devices for ADS-B weather differ greatly. See some red cells here on the IFD. Now that same weather from the transponder, from the ADS-B transponder, the links does not have red. Neither does the iPad. It looks like it just switched from the very coarse US coverage to the finer regional coverage, and well, most of that red is gone. Oh, okay, so now they match again. One of these days I'm going to have to seriously look into XM weather. People that have flown with XM and with ADS-B tell me that XM has some advantages. Like this might have been a situation where XM would have given me more timely information.
I was on there for Matt calling center, set exit again.
Of course, it's never too early to get weather information through ADS-B. So currently, Cincinnati has light wind from the northeast, good visibility. Headed clouds 6,500, broken 10,000. Altimeter a little higher than here. So good conditions, I would say. The digital ATIS is over an hour old. You can't count on that. But what were they using? Let's see. Wind was the same. Expect ILS approach to runway 36 right. That will be this one here on the far east of the airport. That's pretty close to the FBO Delta Jet Center as well, so should be very easy. What I'm flying through here is actually the leftovers of Hurricane Delta, which a couple of days ago did some damage on the Gulf Coast.
Envoy 3495, Indy Center, roger. Cross 40 miles north of Knoxville at maintain 13,000. Knoxville altimeter 2981. Guard.
Alright, finally getting some bumps. Have been smooth so far.
November 3350 Mike, 14 miles east of Mikey. Cross Mikey at or above 3,400. Cleared our runway 12 approach to the Huntington Airport.
Right, so none of this is going to be dangerous or super bad. There's no thunderstorms in the forecast anywhere. Just to avoid the heavier precip, once I'm past this little red blip here, I think I'm going to ask for 20 degrees to the left to avoid that next red one. And overall, that will take me away from any of the heavier precip towards the green. And then we should be getting better and better on the way to Cincinnati. Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo would like to turn 20 degrees to the left for the next 20 miles for weather.
To be there, November 70 Tango Bravo. Deviation to the left, of course, approved. Direct Cincinnati Airport when able.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, roger. Thank you. Right has been smooth with occasional light turbulence so far here in IMC.
November 1 Alpha Tango, deviations to the right, of course, are approved. Direct to Mike Golf Yankee when able.
And that cell is moving to the east.
Contact Lexington approach now on 120.15. Good day.
120.15, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. Thanks for the help. Have a good day too. Lexington approach, good morning, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, level 10,000, deviating left, of course, for weather.
November 070 Tango Bravo, Lexington approach, Lexington altimeter 2990, deviations are approved, advise one on course.
2990 and Wilco, thank you, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. Here's a good example of something that shows that you cannot just make a decision based on looking at the colors. If you were to just say, oh, there's some red nearby, this is too dangerous, it would be ignoring the fact that there is no front associated with this, that there's no heat or other rising activity making air go up to cause convection. This is simply a lot of moisture from what was a pretty severe event when it was Hurricane Delta. That is, different stages of dissipation and just losing energy. Yeah, there's moisture left, but there's not turbulence left. And the rain isn't what hurts us. It's the turbulence, lightning. That is what we have to stay away from. So one always has to look at this in the big picture of, what is the weather doing here? Maybe look at other reports. Is there a SIGMET? Is there a report of heavy rain on the ground or a thunderstorm reported by a nearby airport? And none of that is the case here, so that's why I'm not worried about the few red speckles here. And the ride has been smooth with just occasional light turbulence. See, we got 34 minutes to go, under 100 miles. The 8 is coming in. Let's see if we can listen to that clearly.
Cincinnati North of Kentucky International Airport arrival information, Mike 3520. Wind 060 at 9 knots. Visibility wind 0. 6,500 scattered. Field wind 0,000 broken. Wind 5,000 overcast. Temperature wind 9 knots. Dew point wind 7. Altimeter 2995. Remark. AO2 grain ended at wind 4 sea level pressure wind 34 Papa 000 wind. Expect ILS approach to runway 36 right. All aircraft shall readback runway hold short instruction. Notices to airmen. Runway 18 center, 36 center closed. Taxiway Sierra closed between taxiway Mike and taxiway November. Taxiway Delta south of taxiway Mike and taxiway November between South Maintenance Hangar and taxiway Delta closed to aircraft. Wingspan more than 171 feet. Taxiway Delta between Delta 2 and approach and 36 center closed. Pod 9, Pod 10, Pod 11, Pod 12 closed. Cygnus and Central Weather Advisory are in effect. Contact flight service station for information. Bird activity vicinity airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike.
Alright, information, Mike. As usual at these large airports, they have a ton of information that is, I would say, not the utmost priority. We have basically the same picture that we got from ADS-B earlier. We got light wind from the northeast, good visibility, scattered clouds 6,500, and not much change on the altimeter. And they're saying to expect an ILS 36 right. So I'll bring that plate up. ILS 36 right. And that will be very convenient for us coming from the south. There are different things that could happen here. They could give us radar vectors to the final approach course, or they could send me to the initial approach course ICAT. And let's look at this here, by the way. I'm past the red. Oh, I'm gonna go back to Cincinnati. Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo is back on course to Cincinnati.
Number 70 Tango Bravo, thank you.
Departure pushing between 28 and 2.3 climbing 6.
Blue Street 5228 Lexington departure radar contact. Turn left. I'm going to try to keep you away from the precipitation from the southeast there. Turn left turn heading 270.
Alright, we'll make a left turning 270, pushing between 20.
Let's see, we'll do a full approach briefing once I know this is our runway.
Climb and maintain 10,000, 10,000.
But there's nothing unusual about it. At KCVG,
70 Tango Bravo, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. Oh, half an hour out, already on the way down. They have step down fixes from KCVG all the way to Troy. 2,400, and that's glide slope intercept.
Blue Street 5228, turn left heading.
It's like a pretty normal ILS approach.
Number 0 Tango Bravo, continue descent, maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo. Alright, turbulence is actually getting a little more here. Light to continuous, light to moderate, I would say. Approach control 19.7, that might be our next frequency. And then the tower for 36 right is 118,975. And ground control 21.7. ILS 36 right here. I'll start at the initial approach fix, KiCat. That way I got the fixes here. Yeah, we're still quite a bit away from. Here on the left of you have Lexington.
Medevac 309 Pop Hotel, you're about 8 miles from Kimke, maintain 3,200 till established on the final approach course. Cleared copter RNAV runway 330 approach.
Maintain 3,200 till established, cleared copter RNAV 330 on the UK, 309 Pop Hotel, thank you.
November 70 Tango Bravo, contact Cincinnati approach 126.65.
126.65, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. Thanks for your help, have a good day.
Take care.
Cincinnati approach, good morning, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, 6,000 descending, 5,000 with information, Mike.
November 70 Tango Bravo, Cincy approach, good morning, information, Mike, Cincy altimeter 29904, expect runway 36 right.
I have Mike, 29904, 36 right, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo.
Blue Streak 5547, so to maintain 6,000.
Right, he confirmed 36 right. Oh, let's review this approach. This is ILS 136 right at Cincinnati. Localizer frequency is 117.3.
Number 4396, airport is at 9 o'clock and 10 miles. Do you have the airport site?
Tune that and identify that so we have that ready. We're coming in from the south, so either vectors or one of the fixes. And the fixes are KiCat, Sniper, Neely, Paper, Troy. Actually, Troy is glide slow intercept. And I gotta be at 2400 there.
And Blue Streak 4396, maintain 170 knots or greater until 5
Haven't activated the approach yet because we're still diving to the airport, but I got those same fixes here, KiCat, Sniper, Newly, Paper, Troy, runway.
And Blue Streak, correction, make a Lindbergh 4396.
400 feet to go.
Until 5 miles, final, tower 18-3.
Right, so final approach course is going to be 006. 2,400 feet glide slope intercept, minimums straight in, let's say 1,100, that's 200 AGL, 1,800 RVR required,
7002, turn right,
not be a problem
base,
based on the reported visibility of 10 miles. This approach, if necessary, is a climb to 1,500, then a climbing right turn to 3,000 to Mogues intersection and hold there. 200 to go to 5,000.
November 70 Tango Bravo, set to maintain 4,000.
You said to maintain 4,000, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo.
November 53417, contact Columbus approach 118.85, have a good day.
And I made a mistake here, localizer frequency 110.35. Oh, I looked at the wrong one. I looked at the VOR and not the localizer. Look at that. India, Echo, Echo, India, localizer is identified. But I cannot yet activate that. Cannot get switched to VLOG because my clearance is still to the airport, so I need the GPS for that. 26 miles from the airport. And level off at 4,000. Let's see, from the runway it'll be a left turn, maybe plan on Tango 6, and then I'll be straight across on Mike. Yeah, that should work out great. Left on Tango 6, the first high-speed turn off. That turns into Mike, through Delta Jet Center. Okay, we got unlimited visibility, but still clouds below us. Airport is at 12 to 1 o'clock, and I cannot see it.
November 70 Tango Bravo, you said to maintain at 3,000.
You said to maintain 3,000, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo.
Attention all aircraft passengers, weather information, Airmat Sierra update 3, 5, and 6, Tango update 2, Zulu update 2 for Kentucky and surrounding areas available on flight service frequencies.
I'm going to take some power out. He did not tell me to stay fast because I'm pretty close in already.
November 70 Tango Bravo Airport at 12 o'clock, 12 miles near the airport in sight.
Negative, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo.
November 70 Tango Bravo, roger, you're 3 miles from Labor, turn left heading 330, maintain 3,000 to establish on localizer, cleared ILS runway, 36 right approach, maintain maximum forward speed as long as possible.
Heading 330, intercept localizer, cleared ILS 36 right approach, and maximum forward speed, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo. Okay, localizer's coming in, and there's actually the airport. Okay, just down to 2400.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, there's jet traffic following you. Maintain max forward speed as long as possible. Contact tower 118.3. Have a good day.
Tower 118.3, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. Have a good day. Cincinnati Tower, good morning, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, ILS 36 right.
70 Tango Bravo, Cincinnati Tower, good morning, wind 07011, runway 36 right, clear to land.
36 right, clear to land, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. Okay, level off at 2400. Speed is good for gear. And there's glide slope intercept. Gear down and locked. Heading, gear down and locked. Heading light is on, mixture, enriched, gums on short final. Right, some wind from the right here. And the ground frequency is 121.7. Yes. Undercarriage, mixture, and prop. Three greens.
$500.
Right, take time to take the power out. Still 3 greens. Oh, bumpy.
Oh, the 2003 for the right. So the 2003 Cincinnati Tower, wind 07010, traffic will depart prior to your arrival, runway 36 right, clear to land. Thank you, 36 right, clear to land, Delta 2003. 70 Tango Bravo, turn left at Tango 6, taxi via Mike to the SBO, this frequency.
Left to Tango 6 to the FBO via Mike, your frequency, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. Have a good day.
There 4848 Cincinnati Tower.
Hey, Mike is this left turn here and then straight ahead.
8 mile final, wind 07011. Turn left, direct Lovey on course. Runway 36, right clear for takeoff. Direct Lovey on course, runway 36, right clear for takeoff, near 4848.
Mike, straight ahead.
Southwest 255.
After landing, flaps identified and up. Up flaps open. Lights back to beacon. Trim. Is 3 up.
There 4848, connect departure, good day.
Departure, traffic go on, Endeavor 4848.
The FBO is operated by Delta Airlines, an unusual arrangement which stems back to the time that Comair, a Delta regional carrier, was based here in Cincinnati. It's a very nice building and the fuel price is alright. There were no other charges here besides fuel, and I was able to borrow their nice crew car to grab lunch to go for the flight home. And you'll see that flight soon in part 2 of this video, when I fly to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. A special thank you to my patrons for their generous support, like Bill, who recently joined that group. You can also help me by sharing this video with your friends, and of course a like and subscribe are always appreciated. Thank you, fly safe, and see you soon in another video.